on YouTube as well. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening. It's Marquis Walker, aka Cevere, aka Cincerely Yours. What's good, hip hop? What's good, music world? How y'all doing out there, man? I got a story to tell. Come on, man. I got the composition notebook out, man. You know I got a story to tell, like I'm Biggie Smalls, R.I.P. Biggie, Biggie, baby, baby. But listen, man. Like, subscribe, notification bell. Ring the bell, man. Ring the bell, man. You know what I'm saying? Comment below, all that, man. Get the book. Actually, books. I got 3 books out. Get the merch. I got the merch. Got the hoodies, hip hop hoodies and t-shirts on deck. Check out the merch department, man. Stop playing, man. If you want to support lightly, like I said earlier, like the video, subscribe, comment below. Let's get into Premo the Great, man. I've been listening to this individual for quite some time. He has numerous projects out that Stella. He's a great rapper, a great MC, and he has a story to tell as well, man. So with this particular project, he actually wrote a book and did the soundtrack. So this is the soundtrack to the book. So shout out to artists that, inquisitive, that they're putting out passive income. A book. Write a book. I keep telling you, man, get the book. I got 3 books out. 3 books. The newest book, man, Cevere's Chronicles, Volume 2, Cevere's Classics. You know what I'm saying? Yo, write. Teach your kids to write. Have them writing kid books or illustration book. Y'all can use AI. Cheat like everybody else is doing. Everybody using AI to create books, you know what I'm saying, and make passive income. Do the same thing. Stop playing. But anyway, let's get into it. I'm from Boston. We're going to Virginia to visit Premo the Great. He's from Virginia. Now, this project, like I said, it's a soundtrack to a book, so go get the book. Premo the Great, music from and inspired by Supreme, based on a true story. Now, I'm not sure if he's talking about the Supreme from New York. Y'all let me know. It could be a different Supreme. I don't know. I don't know if it's an affiliation. I don't know, man. Y'all let me know in the comments below. This came out January 1st, 2021. It's about 31 minutes and 1 second. About 31 minutes. Pure entertainment, education, substance, and just fire, man. Fire music. I don't know who the producer is. So if you guys know who the producer is, please let me know. I try to do my research. I like to give shine to the DJs and the producers, as well as the rappers and the singers and stuff, man. Y'all, listen, rappers. I'm gonna tell y'all one more time, man. I ain't gonna review y'all music if y'all don't got the producers. Y'all ain't highlighting the producers. I gotta stop reviewing y'all projects, man. Premo, I'm just letting you know, man. Let me know who the producers are or the producer is on this project, man. Shine some. If it's you, say it's you. I don't know. I just get mad when like nobody shines out the producers. I forgot the producers. Oh, stupid stuff. I'm like, come on, man. Come on, man. You seriously? These producers work just as hard as you creating the music. So anyway, let's get into it, man. We're going to Virginia from Boston, man. Premo the Great. Like I said, music from and inspired by Supreme, based on the true story. Number 1, 2000 intro. Smooth track that intros the artist as he speaks on his lifestyle, goals, and desires. His message is, don't chase the money. Let the money chase you, man. Don't chase the money. Let the money chase you. Passive income. That's all I keep saying. Create a book. Create a cartoon on YouTube. Do something. Get a vending machine business. Get a car driving business. Whatever your passion is. Draw, art, anything. Like I'm telling you, stock market, real estate, REITs, buy land. Listen, I'm telling you, just passive income. Figure it out. I don't have all the ideas. I'm going to throw out some ideas, but it might not be the one for you. Like I said, I review music. That's my passion. I love listening to music, hip hop, I write books about hip hop. I write books about other things. I got two other books that's not about hip hop coming out soon, but mainly it's hip hop. The 3 books I got out now is hip hop. I do what I do best. I write about hip hop. All right, number 2 is called ownership. 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 You know what I'm saying? Buy back the block, man. Hashtag stop making Jordan rich. Let's hashtag that. Stop making Jordan rich. Stop standing in line getting these Jordans, man. You ain't even invested in Nike stock or Jordan stock. But you got the Nikes, you got all the Nikes, you got every Jordan sneaker. You got every Jordan sneaker, but no stock in Nike. You're a fool. You're a fool. Everybody that don't own stock in Nike and you got every Jordan, you're a fool. Fight me in the comments. What's up? So number 2, ownership. His trials and tribulations allow him to preach about ownership, family wealth, and passive income track. That's all this is, man. It's trying to tell you to wake up, get off your butt cheeks, and go get some money. Stop making excuses. Get off the butt cheeks, dog. All right, number 3 is by any means. And this is like, he's talking about the game. He's talking about life, but he's really he got that pimp talk. Talking about some pimp stuff, man. He's talking about him macking a little bit, man. Track and lyrics speak volumes of that Playboy talk. By any means necessary, he's saying he's getting some booty. And of course, with consent. Get the booty with consent, everybody out there. You know what I'm saying? Don't take the booty. Ask for the booty. You know what I'm saying? Number 4, vices. We stay on the topic of women on this soulful track. People have vices, and sometimes vices are women. Some people, I was talking to a friend of mine the other day, and I said, when I was younger, my vices were women. I love women. People were like, oh, video games, let's go do this. I'm like, video games? I just discovered women over here. Y'all still playing video games? I'm running around like a hoe. I'm going crazy, man. But one of my vices was women too, man. But I had to constrain myself and figure life out and get money, get the bag. And, I'm trying to do that now. So buy the merch, get the books, man. Get the 3 books I got out. Stop playing, man. All right. Look me up. All right, man. So that's my vices. Get better vices. That's all. Get better vices, man. Get the money vices, man. Get the bag vices. Get the family vices, family wealth vices. Do all that. Number 5, mathematics. Every time I think about mathematics, what do you think about? Wu-Tang? Shout out to Wu-Tang, though. But mathematics is the song. Track bangs in the whip as Premo spits a bit of street mathematics. Loving the samples that he used on this joint. Fire. Number 6, Jealous One's Envy. Now, you think about Jealous One's Envy. Who do you think about? We got a flow, Joe. You think about Fat Joe, man. Shout out to Fat Joe. But Jealous One's Envy is the name of the song. And this song is about just stop hating. Stop being jelly, man. Go get your own bag. Stop looking at people and hating on social media. You got time to hate, but you don't got time to get a bag for yourself? Come on, man. Unless your job is to hate. If your job is to hate and you make money hating online, I get it, okay? A lot of people do. They got these crazy sites and they hate on people and they make money. TMZ is one of them. TMZ. Shout out to TMZ. Biggest haters in the world. TMZ is the biggest haters in the world. They on everybody's business and they make money off it. But that's what they make money off, so they keep doing it. Shout out to TMZ. You find your niche. You know what I'm saying? But stop hating, man. But yeah, Jealous One's Envy. We get a bit of history on Premo's daily activities over this soulful and smooth butter track. Let's go to number 7. Unstoppable. The vibe of the track is funky and carries a groove, giving Premo a platform to be unstoppable on the mic. Solid song that highlights the album. Let's go to number 8, D.A.D.E. Premo is all about moving forward after he falls down. He's just saying, get up. It's one of them songs, it's an inspirational song saying, hey, man, trials and tribulations, situations going on. But listen, you got another day to breathe. Get up and do something. Just get up and do something positive. You fall, get up. That's everybody heard that term. Each song brings value, substance, and allows us to get closer to the artist without actually knowing him. So Premo brings a lot of quality known vibes to his music. I mean, I don't know the dude from a hole in the wall, but like listen to his music, I feel like I can equate to him or like, you know, mirror some of the things he's done or has done and I won't do. He's teaching life lessons. Like he's talking about stuff he did and he's like, yo, don't do this. Be a better person. That's all. So I like information like that. Let's go to number 9. Inspiration dealer. An inspiration dealer. Like, listen, dealers and bad. Listen, let me just tell you something. Bad people can be good people. It's the yin and the yang. Bad people ain't all bad. Like, bad people can give you inspirational quotes. Like, you ever go to a quote site? Go to one of them sites for quotes. You see, like, all the evil people that in history, they got good quotes. A lot of them got good quotes, man. Like quotes that we use. You know, these are supposed to be killers and, you know, murderers and stuff. But yeah, so, you know, bad people could be good too. So inspiration dealer, right? Number 9, a drug dealer with Malcolm X communication with an inspirational track equals good music. That's, you know, that's what I say about this track. But yeah, just basically what I'm saying, man. You can have some evil tendencies, but you can still be a good person. Like you act like I put it on myself. I used to be a drug dealer, but I didn't go home going bananas, like being bad after that. Like I was loving my moms, hugging my moms, talking to my sister, chilling with my cousins, chilling with my friends. You know, people that didn't know what I was doing, they knew a different side of me. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. So, but all in all, just do good things, man. Just you know what I'm saying? Like that's all this is, man. This whole record's about changing your life around, man. Just being a better person, man. But number 10, before I get to number 10, again, like, subscribe, notification bell, man. Comment below. Let me know what you think about this album. Let me know what you think about Premo the Great. What's the best Premo the Great album? What's the next Premo the Great album I should review? Let me know below. Because he's a great artist. I've been listening to a lot of his projects, and he's been spitting out projects a lot lately. So I'm just like, damn, well, where do I start? So if you're a Premo the Great fan, let me know which album you appreciate, which one I should break down next. All right, number 10, Letter to Dad. So D.A.D.E, man. Shout out to Black fathers, period. Just shout out to Black fathers, man. Shout out to fathers, men, period. But shout out to Black fathers. I'm Black, man. It's tough being a Black father, man. I got a daughter, but we go through things, good, bad, you know. It is what it is, man. Like, there's no books on this. There are books on. There's books on parenting, but every child is different, man. You can read 20,000 books, man, and still not get it right. So I love you, baby girl. That's all you need to know. I'm here for you. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's all you can do is be there for your kids whenever they need you. You know, and sometimes you don't got it, you don't got it. But most of the time, show up. You know what I'm saying? Be there for them. All right, number 10, Letter to Dad, D.A.D.E. So basically with this one, man, with the group Troop. Now the group Troop, I don't know if you guys know, look them up, Troop. It's back in the day with the group Troop sample of All I Do Is Think of You. That's a song. Don't let me start cracking the screen. So basically with the group Troop sample, All I Do Is Think of You, the track carries well with Premo's voice box. Love the concept of the record. It's a love letter to his pops, to his father. It's dope because you don't get a lot of rappers, period. They got the mama songs, Dear Mama, Tupac. You know, everybody got the mama song. They love their mama. I get it. Everybody loves their mama. You know what I'm saying? The mama's number one. I get it. I love my mother. Be honest, I love my mother more than my father. That's just a fact. You know what I'm saying? That's just because of his track record. His track record's corny. My mother's track record isn't as corny. So I love you know what I'm saying? Maybe it's the attachment because you're actually born from your mother. There's some type of gravitational pull back to your mom. So, you know, I just think that's what that is. But a letter to your father, a shout out to your father. Rappers, y'all need to start doing this more. If you got good fathers, good men in your life, good Good role models. It could be an uncle that taught you stuff. Spit a rhyme about your uncle. Spit a rhyme about your grandfather. Spit a rhyme about your father if he's a good dude. And even if he's a bad dude, if y'all was on bad terms, now y'all on good terms. Spit a rhyme about that. That's fire, man. Let's get more love to the black fathers out there. Let's change the dynamic of what's going on and what's hot. You know, y'all talking about the twerking's hot, the trap is hot. Let's change it. Let's change it. Let's just make good music, man. And hopefully everybody listens to it. You know what I'm saying? Let's just make good quality music. Keep doing what you're doing, Premo the Great. I respect it. 2021, Die Rich LLC. Own your master. Stop playing, man. And like I said, go check out the book. This is the soundtrack to his book. So he wrote a book and then he did a soundtrack. That's dope. That's dope. That's dope. I'm thinking I might try to do that. I'm pretty sure he's not the first one I did this, but shout out to this idea. You know what I'm saying? With me writing books, now I can get with a hot producer and some rappers and probably do a book. Do a music book, do like a musical, you know what I'm saying? Like a soundtrack. That'd be dope. Yeah, man. Go check out this podcast if you just want to listen to it too. On How Many Podcasts Must Get Dissed. I got a podcast called How Many Podcasts Must Get Dissed. It's on Spotify. It's on a couple other platforms, DSPs, man. And if you just want to listen to stuff, if you want to watch it, you watch it here. You watch it on YouTube. But yo, man, this is fire. You know what I didn't do? The whole time. Of course, the whole time. I didn't even put it up. I had this up the whole time. Yo, I didn't even have the songs up the whole time. Yo, I always do. Yo, listen, when I get into the record, sometimes I get into talking and just, yabbing my mouth, man. You know what I'm saying? My aunt told me one day, she's a preacher. She was like, when I was younger, she was like, you're a preacher. You're going to be a preacher. I'm like, what's she talking about? She's bugging. She's like, you're a speaker. You like to talk, and I can tell you're going to change lives, or you're going to be a preacher. So the funny thing is, me podcasting and me trying to give out positive information all the time and trying to do, just spread the good word. It's like me being a preacher. So she was right. So shout out to my aunt, Tubu. Her name's Tubu. That's a nickname, Tubu. Shout out to Tubu, aka Yvonne. You know what I'm saying? I love you, auntie. I am a preacher. I preach the good word of good things to come. Or if I learn something positive, I teach it. I give it. I share that information. So yeah, you're right. You're right. I am a preacher, not in church. I'm not a preacher in church. I'm a preacher of life, man. A preacher of hip hop. So I preach hip hop. I'm a preacher of hip hop. But shout out to Premo the Great, man. Music from and inspired by Supreme, based on the true story. Review. Tracks again. Since the tracks out, let me just go over the tracks real quick. Number 1 is 2000 Intro. Number 2 is Ownership. Number 3 is By Any Means. Number 4 is Vices. Number 5 is Mathematics. Number 6 is Jealous One's Envy. Number 7 is Unstoppable. Number 8 is Riddick. Number 9 is Inspiration, Dealer. And number 10 is Letter to Dad, and it's D.A.D.E. Yeah, man. And again, let me know what Premo the Great album I should do next. And if Premo the Greats listen to this, appreciate it, man. Thanks for the music, and keep it coming, brother. I love your music. You are a great artist, man. Keep doing your thing, brother. All right, man. I'm getting out of here, man. It's Marquis Walker, aka Cevere, aka Cincerely Yours, man. Catch me on Threads. Catch me on Instagram. Catch me on TikTok. Catch me on Facebook. F Twitter, man. Let me stop. Love over hate, man. What love? Love over hate, baby. Boss.